Hi everyone, today is December 1st, 2012, and this is your daily intuitive reading. The first card I drew, again, 2 days in a row, is the Lady of Love and Compassion. And the card came up a second time because there is a strong message in this, and that would be to love everybody on an equal plane, even people that you don't know, because we are all linked and related and tied together in the spiritual world. We are all here on this earth for a purpose which we share with everybody. So judging others, negative opinions towards others, things of that nature do not serve you and are holding you back from the awakening and from the ascension that is in process right now. So the message here is to treat everybody, including yourself, people you don't know, people you know, with the same amount of respect, love, and compassion. When talking to somebody, try to feel what they're feeling instead of judging. And this is difficult to do because it is something that has been, let's say, imprinted on us or taught to us by our parents and others around us without them even knowing. So try to go deep into your heart. Think with your heart, not with your ego or your head, because we can control our feelings, but the mind is what controls our thoughts. And that's what causes us to judge or have opinions toward how others may act. So, in order to ascend and awaken into this movement, we need to retrain ourselves to think with our heart and try to connect with everybody, all those, even the non like minded souls or people that are not like us. And you will see that people will be drawn to you as this hummingbird is drawn to this fairy. And that's the message I get with that card. The next card here, innocence. Now, with this card, in relation to the first card, it's just another reminder that we are acting a lot of times out of our ego and not with our heart. If you were to be born again and you weren't able to read and you weren't able to write and preconceived notions of others were not imprinted in your head, and you're just this innocent little child being loved and nurtured unconditionally, that is the way we need to be towards everyone else. We need to love everyone unconditionally and try to feel what they feel. Again, that's the compassion. Try to not necessarily maybe put yourself in their place, but you don't want to absorb any of their energies if they're not a positive energy, but just have compassion for them and no judging. As a child or an infant, they don't judge, they don't know anything, they only know what is taught. So let's try to go back into that innocent frame of mind and clean the slate as far as opinions on others, and opinions that may be formed coming up with people that you meet or come across or hear stories. Don't go to that judgmental phase. You want to live your life without judgment, and trusting everybody until they give you a reason not to trust them. Everybody's on a level playing field. The wishing well here. So, suggestively, the card is asking, create your own well. What is it that you truly wish for? And make your wish and drop it into the well. However, don't overburden this poor little fairy, because she gets tired. These coins are heavy. She picks up a coin, which is one of your wishes, and she holds it close to her heart, and she tries to help you on your path towards manifestation. But don't be greedy. Just go one at a time, and look for the signs that your wishes and your dreams and your goals are there within your reach, and then move on towards your next goal. You don't want to wish for too many things at once. It's okay to want better for our lives, but really consider what it is that you really want, what it is that you're really wishing for, and don't look too far into the future, because when you look into the future and you look back into the past, it's that's your mind working, your ego working. But living on it from a day-to-day basis and taking each day as a new beginning is the way to go spiritually. So if every day you wake up and you wish for something, nothing huge, you don't want to wish for winning the lottery, because that's just expecting a lot. Just even wishing for the little things, wishing that your kids have a good day at school, or wishing that you have a good productive day at work. Those kinds of wishes are what I'm talking about. And as you see, these smaller wishes are there, and it's happening. You know, I wished today to have a good productive day, and I did. And then before you go to bed, you want to thank your spirit guides for bringing this wish into your life, and then you're clear to make another wish, and trust and have faith, and that is the message with this card, which I think all three cards go nicely together. You know, wishing, try to make your wishes from the innocent point of view, like a child, wishing things out of instinct. You know, your stomach growls, you're hungry, so the baby is wishing for food. So as an adult, obviously, taking the ego out of what it is you're wishing for, and just ask for what it is that you really need right now, not too far into the future. Don't look back into the past and say, I wanted things to be the way they were 20 years ago. So being true to yourself, being true to what your goals and your wishes are, and starting small, and then growing and expanding from that. Not stacking up your wishes, but starting with a smaller wish, and then the fairy will gain strength, and then she'll be able to grant you the bigger wishes as you see they come into your life. But make sure they are not ego-based. Make sure they are heartfelt, and all in your highest good. All right, have a good day. Thanks for watching.